The LiveWall Indoor green wall system is designed to grow healthy plants and as a result is very easy to maintain. A printable version of this guide is available to download from livewall.com. Be prepared for each maintenance visit. You may need a watering can or cart, bucket, pair of scissors, clean cloth, leaf shine, broom and dustpan or vacuum, and fertilizer. And you should bring your wall maintenance log. LiveWall Indoor systems may be watered by hand or contain a built-in irrigation system which waters automatically on a timer or with a moisture sensor. With automatically watered systems, the amount of water to apply will vary with the soil, plant type, plant maturity, light intensity and temperature, and exposure to air currents. In all cases, be mindful that most interior plant deaths are caused by too much watering. The appropriate amount to irrigate is just enough in regards to frequency and duration to keep the plants in a healthy, non-wilted condition throughout the watering period. With hand-watered systems, choose a day of the week, such as Wednesday, and attempt to go a full week without watering again. A weekly interval is easy to remember and easy to stick to. If you cannot go a week without needing to water again, then apply a little more water next time, or shorten the watering interval, perhaps once every 5 days. You will know it is time to water if the soil feels dry when you stick your fingers into the planter about halfway down or deeper, or if the plants show a slight wilting at the ends of the stems. Before watering, place the bucket below the drain hose and release the valve. Water the plants just to the point of runoff when the water drains out of the system's drain hose. Once finished watering all planters, allow the plants to drain out for about 10 to 15 minutes, then close the valve and empty the bucket. Automatically watered systems should be equipped with an automatic fertilizer injector unit, which applies liquid fertilizer each time the wall is watered. Granular fertilizers will not work with automatically watered indoor living wall systems, as the fertilizer requires water to run over it to activate. Hand-watered systems may be fertilized using a slow-release granular fertilizer or with a water-soluble fertilizer that is added to the irrigation water. The frequency of fertilization depends upon the plants. Hand-watered systems may be fertilized using a slow-release granular fertilizer or with a water-soluble fertilizer that is added to the irrigation water. The frequency of fertilization depends upon the plants. Hand-watered systems may be top-dressed with a slow-release fertilizer such as Osmocote or use a water-soluble fertilizer such as Miracle-Gro. These may be synthetic or organic. Ensure that fertilizers are formulated for use on houseplants and apply or mix according to label directions. For most plants, 1 teaspoon of slow-release fertilizer per wall planter is appropriate and may last 6 to 12 months. Liquid fertilizers will need to be applied more often. During the spring and summer growing season, plants typically require more frequent fertilization than in winter months. The appropriate frequency varies greatly by species. Liquid fertilizers are diluted and applied during watering. Check the plants for signs of insects or disease. Clean out any dried out or browned leaves by pinching with your fingers or trimming with a pair of scissors. Using a clean cloth, remove dust buildup on leaves. If desired, use a leaf shine spray, which acts as a polish to keep the foliage looking glossy and to resist dust. Rearranging and redesigning your living wall is fast and easy with LiveWall. Simply pull the planted inserts out using the convenient finger grips and either move them to other planter boxes or replace them with new plants. If your goal is to have regular seasonal changes of plant materials, then you can use 6-inch pots in combination with styrofoam pedestals. After completing your living wall maintenance, sweep or vacuum up any leaves or dust. It is important to keep a record of maintenance events. After each maintenance visit, log moisture levels and whether the plants were watered. If fertilized, record which type and application rate, and note any concerns with insects or diseases and control measures implemented. For a more comprehensive overview of indoor plant care, we recommend the book Miracle-Gro Complete Guide to Houseplants. For more information, please contact us at 877-5 554-4065 or visit livewall.com.